gonna watch. Been watching the club.
Huh? But they might screenshot it.
Leading to a score.
Yeah. Look.
I can't do that without laughing. How you flinch? Oh, hell no.
You're not there.
You're gonna leave my head alone.
With no hair on here, shit.
I won't qualify. I'll wear a hat. You're not gonna fuck it up on my visit. I'll punch you straight in. I'll lose. You're gonna lose your baby making machine.
God damn. They're out though.
Or just great ball movement.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Nobody near Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, great. Outside shooting really fueling this run.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Monk for three. And they recover it. Outside Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. Nets leading by 11. Curry dishes to Irving. Irving double team. It's Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Brooklyn. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Here's LeBron. After the basket by Brooklyn, that shot no good.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
It's intercepted. Here's Johnson. LeBron passes to Johnson, and we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Drummond.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Howard kicks to Bradley. Back to Howard. Anthony right side. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, and it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Irving passes to Aldridge. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And it's sent back by Irving.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense, outworking the shooter and getting the block.
Aldridge trying to break free, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his third assist on the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Durant with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. It's good. Curry's got 8 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Durant. Thomas comes in for Bruce Brown. It's Mills in for Seth Curry. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Los Angeles.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Patrick Mills at the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Patty Mills is not a guy you like to bail out and put him on the foul line. Reason why he is deadly.
Griffin's checked in for the Nets. Now here's Johnson, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Irving kicks to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Johnson wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Anthony finds Bradley. Anthony in the corner. Shoots over Mills. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort.
Now it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively.
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. They've got Thomas. Dragic is out there with Mills. Then there's Griffin. And it's Johnson in at the power forward position. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And he sinks the second. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide-open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, You couldn't hand check, so now it would have been a lot of work.
For Brooklyn, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. Here's Thomas. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas.
And that one misses. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And Los Angeles guys shooting only 21% from the field so far. Deep 2 from Anthony. Wow, way off on that. And it's Mills with the ball for Brooklyn. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Mills, following the basket by LeBron James. 2 points, that one goes. Mills has got his second basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
James, that's a 2-pointer. And too long on the shot.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Pass to Sharp. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Brooklyn shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Patrick.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Blake Griffin. Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Avery Bradley. Down low. Power down with both hands.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's LeBron. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And they get it. And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
To the wing right side. Here's Sharp. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Sharp, the pass to Thomas. Nets passing it around. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's LeBron.
His first foul. 3rd team foul. Substitutions for your Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge. Bruce.
James in the post. Aldridge on him. And it's James missing. Nets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Back to Monk. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Monk's got his first points of the night.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. KD with it. Now Anthony defending. Durant kicks to Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 37-point game against Utah. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Durant. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Nets making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bradley's checked in for Malik Monk. Horton Tucker. The pass to Carmelo. Back to Bradley. Westbrook against Irving. Rebound Andre Drummond.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And how good has he been at the line?
Irving. At the line 1 time.
And the technical free throw is good.
If you're looking for entertainment, you come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
Here's Irving. That one falls. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 25 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last effort. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Russell Westbrook out there with Monk. Then it's Johnson. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the small forward. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Offensive rebound, James. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Westbrook dishes to Monk. Goes up again. Rebounded by the Nets.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Durant wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn. Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Lakers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. The kick out to Westbrook. LeBron trying to free himself up. Los Angeles with another miss. Brooklyn with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Durant in the corner. The kick out to Brown. Durant with it. Johnson's there.
Boy, you have to be impressed with your offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Misses off the right iron.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. KD against Johnson. Irving for 3. They get the rebound, and Drummond kicks to Brown. It's Curry outside, and James pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Reeves, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And here is Curry. He's got 8. There's Brown with the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Rebound, Brooklyn. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Curry on the wing. Three-pointer. The kick out to Irving. Here's Durant. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
Pass passes to Monk. Lets the three fly. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. Outside for Curry. The Nets working the ball around now. Launches a 3. That shot off. And the Lakers take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Irving passes to Drummond. KD on the wing. Shoots the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression